I'm scared of the dark, Cletus. I'm scared of the dark. Peekaboo. Where's all my timesheets? I have a bunch of fucking timesheets somewhere. Are they in here? Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah. I charge all these batteries. Let's start with this one. Neck gaiter. It's cold outside. How's it going, folks? Glad for everybody to join the live. Hopefully everybody's doing all right today. Gotta stay positive. How's it going, Amber Moore? Much appreciated. Sane Rocky, thank you. Sanu Rocky. What's up, folks? It's good to have some people up on here. Colin Hungry, sup, homie? What's up, Artie Topkins? All right, got some people up on the board a little bit. Waiting for a couple more people to roll in. If not, we'll get it started then. ZXNI, what's going on? Stop. Go. Colleen Hungry. That cig looks so good right now. Yeah, it's all right. It's about 40 degrees out here up in South Dakota right now. Hopefully they'll be moving people here pretty soon. Hopefully we go somewhere else here pretty soon. I'm ready for a different contract somewhere else. How y'all doing tonight? Cake. Hey, what's up, Chris? You still reading the Bible on live? Yes, I am. I sure am. Whoever wants to be a part of it, they can. Whoever don't, they can leave. It don't matter to me. I'm still going to read the Bible regardless. That's just something I do. So if we lose a couple people, that's fine. I'm sure there'll be more joining later on. LSTG. I was just looking at relocating to South Dakota for my job. What's your job, Colin? What do you do for a job? Yeah, give me a minute, Cake. We'll be getting on that here in about 5-10 minutes. I'm trying to pass about 10 minutes before. Talk a little bit to the people first, and then we'll get started. Trying to get more people to join. Ecolab, chemicals for wear, washing, and laundry. So corporated restaurants and hotels, sir. Okay, that's something else. That's pretty neat. Right where I'm at right now, it's a pretty small. It's a small city, I guess you could say. It's very not that large, you know. But they do have. They got stuff all over this little town. It's an okay little town, you know. Not too bad, but it's all right. Eco Lab. I think I heard of those people before. Is that a nationwide company or what kind of company is it? I heard that company's pretty good size. I think I've seen those guys in California, if I'm not mistaken. Word, yeah, yeah. Eco Lab, yeah. Chemicals for wear washing and laundry. Yeah, they got a bunch of stuff like that. Restaurants too. Yeah, hotels. I would say a bunch of hotels. I would say a bunch of kind of different stuff here in this little city, but I don't really get around. All I do is go from the hotel to the laundromat, from the laundromat to the cigarette store and gas station, which is all same store. And then I might go to Applebee's once in a while. I might go to Red Lobster once in a while. Texas Roadhouse once in a blue moon. So I try to eat once in a while. You know what I mean? But let's go ahead and get started here. Let's go see what's going on. Is Cake still in here or is Cake gone? Global and yeah, we're everywhere. Applebee's and Chili's, Texas Roadhouse, Hampton and Holiday Inn, Comfort Suites. Yeah, I stayed in. Actually, I stayed in all those kind of hotels before. Not this company I'm with now, huh? But other companies I've been with doing the same job, I've been in all those hotels right there. Holiday Inn's the best. Actually, we was in the Holiday Inn when we first got started. But yeah, that's a nice hotel. I do like Holiday Inn Expresses. Those are real nice. The beds are great. The food's okay. Early in the morning, not a problem. Yeah, we do all of those restaurants. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, is Cake still in here on live or did she get off already? Apparently she's already off. Okay, that's fine. So what else do you do like in your spare time, man? Do you have any hobbies for, besides working all the time? I want to make sure I grab the right Coke because one of them has a cigarette butt in it. I ain't trying to drink it because that ain't going to taste no good. Yeah, like and subscribe. I'm looking for more subscribers today. Definitely. Let's see. Is my milk any good? I might be going to get some more milk from the store. No, it's still good. I got about 2 swallows left. Okay, about a swallow and a half to be real with you. Let's see if we can do, let's see what we can do today. Something different. Please get down in the chats. I want to see who's in the room. There's 3 of you guys right now, so I want to see who's actually on the live. What's up, Nate Dogg? How you doing, my friend? It's about time you show up, man. You're a little late. You're good. You're only 10 minutes late. You're cool. No problem. You guys want to hear the Bible? Right on. Right on, Nate Dogg. Would you like to hear the Bible today, bud, or what? What's up? KR, always drink milk. Lukewarm. Yeah, I don't think so. That might be all bad. Can you read some verses? Yes, I'm about to right now. Let me get the book out. I sure am. So I'm just going to look at this book like this. And I'm just going to open it wherever he wants me to read. It's going to pop it open wherever. I'm not even looking at nothing. I'm just gonna open the book right now. Let's see what he got to say. Let's see what he got to tell everybody right now. Anti-inflammatory, you could be correct, yes. All right, we're gonna read Kings 21:19, okay? So the reign and the death of Amon. Amon was 22 years old when he began to reign, and he reigned 2 years in Jerusalem, and his mother's name was sorry about that. Meshlemeth, the daughter of Haraz of Jabah. And he did that which was evil in the sight of the Lord, as his father Manasseh did. And he walked in all the way that his father walked in, and served the idols that his father served, and worshipped them. And he forsook the Lord God of his fathers, and walked not in the way of the Lord. So that's already not that great. And the servants of Amon conspired against him, and slew the king in his own house. And the people of the land slew all them that had conspired against King Amon. And the people of the land made Josiah his son king in his stead. Now the rest of the acts of Amon, which he did, are they not written in the book of the Chronicles of the kings of Judah? And he was buried in his sepulchre in the garden of Uzzah, and Josiah his son resigned in his stead. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to close the book again. I'm just going to open it wherever he wants me to open it. And it's going to happen wherever he wants me to go. Okay, we are at, let's go John 20, 20, verse 15. Jesus said unto her, Woman, why weepest thou? Whom seekest thou? She, supposing him to be the gardener, saith unto him, Sir, if thou have borne him hence, tell me where thou hast laid him, and I will take him away. Closing the book. I'm going to open it again. I'm just going to keep doing that. Something moving behind you. Right on. It's probably a shadow or something. I wouldn't doubt it. This place is full of bad spirits. Okay, we're going to go into Numbers 7:78. 12th day, the prince of Naphtali. On the 12th day, Ahira, the son of Enon, prince of the children of Naphtali, offered. His offering was 1 silver charger, the weight whereof was 130 shekels. 1 silver bowl of 70 shekels, after the shekel of the sanctuary, both of them full of fine flour mingled with oil, for a meat offering. Now we're in Exodus chapter 25, verse 3. 25, verse 3. And this is the offering which ye shall take of them, gold and silver and brass. The length of 1 curtain shall be 28 cubits, and the breadth of 1 curtain 4 cubits, and every one of the curtains shall have 1 measure. Psalms 83:7. Gabel and Ammon and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hoped the children of Lot, Salah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as a Sisera, as to Jabin at the brook of Kison. Nate Dogg, you still around, Bubba? I know you're still here. Everybody else is gone. That's okay. We're going to keep going. It's only 15 minutes in. This one's the book of Acts. We are going to verse 23. Chapter 23, verse 1. And Paul earnestly beholding the council said, Men and brethren, I have lived in all good conscience before God until this day. And the high priest Ananias commanded them that stood by him to smite him on the mouth. Let's see here. I'm just going to turn the page. That's all I'm doing. It's about a verse out of each book, probably. Here we go. We're still in Acts. So Paul speaks before Felix. Chapter 24, verse 1. And after 5 days, Ananias, the high priest, descended with the elders and with a certain orator named Tertullus, who informed the governor against Paul. And when he was called forth, Tertullus began to accuse him, saying, Seeing that by thee we enjoy great quietness, and that very worthy deeds are done unto this nation by the providence, we accept it all, and in all places, most noble Felix, with all thankfulness. Verse 4, Notwithstanding that I be not further tedious unto thee, I pray thee, that thou wouldest hear us of thy clemency a few words. I'll read in the Bible right now, Cooking Beauty. I don't know if you're into that kind of stuff, but some people are, So I'm starting to do a little bit of this and that, you know what I mean? I'm mixing my whole channel up a little bit. Yeah, so I did subscribe to the people that subscribed to me from your channel. There was only like 2 people. So I went ahead and subscribed to those 2 people and made a comment on their channel last night. I appreciate that. I wish you could give me more people, but, hey, only certain people are going to subscribe, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I got 2 people at least out of it, so that's cool. Maybe, you should tell half of them to go subscribe to me. That would be awesome. I'd be up like $2,000 already, you know what I mean? Come on, I'll pay you $500. So yeah, sign up to this guy, man. I got a check coming right now. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that's for sure. Definitely. So how you been? Good to see you on my live. It's been a minute. I've been showing up to yours, but I just been really busy trying to focus on myself right now, soul searching a little bit and trying to see where I want to move, I don't think I want to move back to California. I'm so tired of California already. South Dakota's okay, but it's too cold for me. My day been pretty relaxed. That's nice. That's very nice. That's good to hear. I was telling him I was going to drink my Coke. I got 2 cans of Coke, right? One has a swallow in it, one has a little bit of juice, and then I said, well, let me tell you something. I don't want to take the wrong one because one of them got a cigarette butt in it. It probably tastes like not that great, you know what I mean? You have any place in mind? I've been to Texas. That's going to be my buddy's got a 85,000 acre ranch down there in, is that Iran, Texas, I think? It's like down south, real south. I'm not too for sure. I mean, Texas might be, in the woodworks. I'm really not too for sure. Yeah, I'm still checking. Wyoming is very little populated. I probably don't want to move there. I'd probably rather go to Colorado or Montana, but Texas is probably that's where God's probably going to end up moving me. To be honest with you, I've been in Houston. Houston it was a ride over there. It was a little fast paced. I mean, I'm used to the fast pace because I'm from California. So, I mean, I kind of liked it in Houston. It was all right. It was kind of more boring in Houston because I wanted to actually inspect poles all over the map. I just didn't want to stay in one spot. Someone told me like a place near Houston. It's called. It's a small town. It's a beautiful town too. My buddy lives on south side of Texas where it's kind of like a forest. He says I don't know, but I know there's a lot of money to be had in Midland, Texas for the oil and other stuff like that. Outskirts of Houston if you don't want to live in the city. Yeah, that's true. So you live in the city of Houston? Yeah, the Woodlands. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say that too. Yeah, the Woodlands is what I heard was a pretty nice little area. I was thinking about going in that route maybe. Yeah, I mean property taxes. I mean I was looking at like a barn house or like I don't know what you call it, but for that and about 57 acres was like only 99,000. I said, "Oh, sign me up." There's a barnette is what they call them. It's like a barn and a house all into one. It was all brand new and they was selling it for about, honestly, I think around 100 after taxes and stuff, probably be about 115, $120,000. You know what I mean? So I was like totally all game for it, but I didn't pull the switch on it. I was dumb. I didn't pull the switch. I should have just pulled the switch and did it. Because that's the only thing I ain't never done was buy a house, and I sure in hell ain't gonna buy a house in California because the taxes are way too high, way too high. The rent's too high. Everything's too high in California. So I just keep saving my money, until I'm ready to go. I guess. Hopefully I can retire. This year. Hopefully, if I could retire this year, it'd be awesome. Unless they move me up to a supervisor position, then I'll be like, I ain't retiring it yet. But digging the holes and doing all that, I mean, I've gotten pretty smaller since I've been physically working, which is nice. Cali cost of living is crazy. Yeah, Miami. Now, one place I do want to go is the Florida Keys. I've been like at the top of Florida. Like I don't know what the top cities are in Florida. Not Miami. I don't know. But like I was at the top when they had that hurricane. I had to go and pinpoint poles that were on the ground for the company. One of the reasons I left Miami. Yeah, hurricanes and stuff like that, man. They get big. Yes, that's where I want to go. Key West. My pops told me Key West was a beautiful place. Key West is up in there right now. I'd go for a visit. I mean, Hawaii is pretty nice too, but I heard the cost of living in Hawaii is really ridiculous. Low. Never had a house at 40. Yikes. I mean, I rented most of my life. To be honest with you, I've never pulled a trigger on a house. I've had brand new trucks, brand new cars, all that kind of stuff. I just never pulled the trigger. I wasn't ready. I should have back then, but I wasn't ready yet. I didn't want to get myself into a 70-year contract or 30-year contract and be like, you know what I mean? I'm cool. And I won't never rent from nobody else neither after what happened to me and my family. Okay. Well, that's why you got to get a boat. You got to get a boat and you got to travel. I don't think I would do too much traveling in a boat around that area. You'd probably tip over. I don't know. I've been on a lot of different boats, yachts, pontoons, fishing boats. I like to do all that kind of crazy stuff. But up here, they got so much deer up here. It's amazing how much deer they have right here in South Dakota. I mean, they come at nighttime and come inside the city, start eating people's grasses. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know if you're allowed to get them, but that'd be nice if you can with like crossbow. Then you could eat some good stuff. I love the smiley face right there. The ha 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 ha. Yeah, he's funny. Boy, watch out. He's funny. All right, we're going to get back into reading the Bible a little bit. I just had to read some comments to see what it was. Do I have any moderators in here? I'm going to make Cooking Beauty a moderator because she's got a head on her shoulders. How would I do that? Oh, there we go. Boom. Boom. There you go. Yeah, she's got a head on her shoulders, but she knows I ain't offended by too much of nothing. So, what's up, Mike? How you doing, friend? How you doing, Bo? Hopefully your day was pretty nice, man. Not much, man. Just got off of work about, I put in only 8 hours a day because, honestly, the weather's like 40 degrees, man, and I'm over that. I'm done with this cold weather. I'm ready to go back where it's hot, you know what I mean? Any day's good. Day above ground. Yeah, you ain't lying. That's for sure. I just don't like the cold, man. The older I get, I just don't like it. I'm just being real. I worked my whole life ever since I was 6 years old. I remember I was bucking hay when I was 6 years old. Just because I wanted to, buy my own clothes and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I've been working since I was young, but I'm still working. You have to tell all the stress. 60s, 70s, yeah. I mean, it's been all right. It's been kind of nice, and then like it'd go hot and then cold and all that kind of good stuff. So that's pretty much how it is, It gets cold, it gets hot, That's about it. So that's why I'm talking about if I still drink. Oh, tell me about it. Yeah, just talking to some of the folks down there. I like to meet new people, I'm that type of guy. I'm a people person. I can meet anybody. It's starting to warm up here. Last time it was cold was almost 3 weeks ago. Oh, when it was cold, it was 3 weeks ago. I remember when I went down there to inspect poles on Center Point, man, there was these stupid little ants. If you look at one of my videos, I was in Houston with Osmos Utilities, and I got bit by a million of those stupid ants on this arm, and it swelled up like you would not believe. I'm always messing myself up, man, slicing my fingers up, That's just the line of work I do. I'm always getting cut up and stuff. It is what it is, though. I'm sure you see some characters. Yeah, let me tell you. Sometimes it's quiet. Sometimes, you get different companies that roll in, and it's cool to kick it because they'd be barbecuing, and I'll go join them. I'll go buy a piece of steak just to throw on the grill, I don't care who's cooking it, just as long as it's decent, I meet them first before they cook my food, though, I mean, you got to do all that, so. But yeah, I definitely, I meet quite a few characters over here. They're something else. Yeah. Some people, most of the workers, though, they all got respect, and they all got, they all have respect for people and stuff like that. They're not like a whole bunch of, youngsters, bunch of youngsters that just start a bunch of problems all the time. It depends what time I get off work. If I do a 10-hour day, then it's going to be, around now. If I do a 8-hour day, it's normally around 6:30, or I'll be a little late, like 6:45. I've only been on for almost 30 minutes, so. But I think, what's weird is when I'm watching this time right here, it looks like the time stops like the second clicker. And I'm like, man, it should be longer than that. And then now it's clicking normal, I don't understand it. It's like, man, is that thing really timing, or what's going on? I have my notifications on for you and other people, but I don't always get That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You know how that stuff goes. It's a gig Man, you know how many times I had to write support from YouTube to tell them to give me back all my stuff, give me everything that you guys took away from me and stuff. It's crazy. Yeah, and if you're subscribed to somebody, this is what's weird. If you're subscribed to someone, folks, and you whatchamacallit, don't watch their stuff because you don't have time to watch everybody's stuff, right? They'll delete you. Like they'll take the subscriber away from you and stuff. It's weird. It's like they want you to pinpoint everybody. So if you got like 1.2K subscribers, they want you to watch something from them or like something from them every single day. It's like that's kind of impossible, man. Well, it's not impossible. But when you got other things to do, like a real full-time job and everything, it's kind of hard to do it that way. They took some of my. See, that's. Oh man, that's what I'm talking about. I don't want to get started in that one. They've been taking from me since day one. Yeah, it's very hard, and that's the sad part about it is that we work so hard at it anyways. I don't know why they feel that they have to do that. All you got to do is call support and tell them, like, take screenshots and send it to them. Hey, fix my stuff. Like, why are you guys doing this? It's not right. You know how long I was stuck at 350,000 views? I don't know, a good 2 months somehow, and I never did get it back. And then I told them like 3 months later, I caught on. And I was like, wait a minute, I should be at like 500,000 views or 600,000 by now. Yeah, it's very hard. It's very hard to me. It's stressful. Let me tell you. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of times to where I'd be missing views or, well, I wouldn't say, yeah, maybe that. My comments, my likes, it's like all my stuff should be higher. I know I take screenshots of on my platform, for that reason right there. Wow. You better put Donald Trump in there then or something because I'll tell you what, maybe Elon Musk gets in. Maybe that shit comes to a whole. I don't know. I have no idea. It is kind of crazy how they do that. Well, it's like my time. Like I'm talking to y'all right now, 32 minutes. I know I've been on there at least 2-3 minutes past that. I know every minute that counts, man. Every minute, every second should count. Not. How would you say? Not count against you, like where it doesn't add. Like, see, it says 32. I should be at 35 by now. I should get a timer and time it, and then you just have to be on them. If as long as you're on them with support and telling them, and just write them a letter, write it to support. Hey, they don't have a phone number you can call, which is kind of crazy. I believe that, Mike. Oh yeah, definitely. I really believe that. They love to censor people. Oh yeah, YouTube too. I kind of believe that, man. But I'm not gonna give up just because they are. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna give in to it. I'm still gonna keep going because I've been doing this since day one. If I gotta take a week off, I'll take a week off. They don't write my paycheck right now. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna quit. Yeah, that's the biggest thing for me. It makes no sense. I mean, you got to be tied in with the right group, with the right people to not get messed with. I would think so. I mean, that's my opinion. They probably try to cancel people. You know what I mean? I'm not too for sure, but I've seen it happen to my buddy. He comes on my live once in a blue moon. You'll see him. His name is Buckeye Creeker, and yeah, that's right. Quitting is not an option. I mean, you work so hard. I mean, how many hours, for example, that you did cooking and you would record? I mean, that takes time. You got to make sure everything's all nice. You got to make sure you're clean, looking decent. You got to do all these fine things that they're expecting. I said, I'm way far from a movie star, but I bet you I could act better than half of them. You know what I mean? Because I'm real. They don't like to see too much real. I noticed that. But yeah, it's like, it is what it is. Yeah, it's a lot of work. Honestly, I should be past my 4,000 hours, to be honest with you. But the thing is They took in hours away from me, and I know they have. But, I mean, you got to think why they're not paying us, why we're making content, right? Because I don't think you start getting paid till monetization, I guess. I think that's when they start paying you, but the pay's really not that high. But if you get monetized on YouTube, man, it's like, yes, you are totally right. Yeah, you have to have a negative attitude. I mean, well, my boy, he's nothing but positive. So a lot of people don't like the toxicity behaviors. We would have blown up by now if we were being toxic. Yeah. That's not me, though. I can't be that way. I was like that growing up, but the older I get, I'm more calmer, I'm more understanding of things. I can't be like that. No. I believe in God too much. I'm trying to be like that. If they don't like it, then oh well. You know what I mean? They do like ratchet ass people, though. I know that. They like trolls. They like all that stuff. They like people that smoking dope. They like a whole sorts of weird shit. They do like blue collars, but they gotta have them like a certain way. They want them trained a certain way to make it up in the industry. This is all like sign here, and you might be able to get what you want. I'll give you 10 houses, 10 million bucks, and all this other stuff, and we can make a deal. You know what I mean? I'm not about that life. I'm gonna make my content till the day I die. What I'm trying to do it for is, I'm telling you, I'm trying to leave it for my family. I'm trying to leave my legacy for somebody else. And honestly, some people say that I make my YouTube channel like everyone else. No, I don't. I know I don't, because who does? I'm a blogger, but how many times do you actually see people doing what I do? You know what I mean? It's kind of, I got like a million hobbies into one. You know what I mean? And that's how it is for me. I got places I visit. I got my work a little bit. I got having fun, shooting guns. I mean, everything, eating, fancy restaurants, I mean, it's a whole bunch of stuff. It's not just one niche, one title, one anything really. It's all mixed into one. Because if you look at my channel, it's all about life and what I see. So there you have it. It's self-explanatory. I mod in some crazy channels. They're out of control. Like, what do you mean? Like how? And they got a bunch of subscribers, or like how's their channels working? Like, explain a little bit. Are they just wilding? They're real wild? I mean, what's going on? I'm trying to get some pointers, I guess. I could be positive, but I'm not that wild like it used to be. Your food looks delicious. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she makes very good food, bro. I mean, just by looking at her channel, yeah, it's very good. I had people tell me I should show more skin. Twerk? Crazy. Twerk like some of the cookie girls. And I'm like, I'm not going to sell my soul to get big. That's just not me. That's right. Keep it simple. Don't ever sign. Independent is the best way to be. It's the hardest way to be, but it's the best way to be, because one of these days you got to think about it like this. Someone's going to grab your channel and love every minute of it, and you're going to blow up like really quick. I mean, I think you were under me at first when I first watched your channel, but you blew up. Yeah, you're up there. I'm still a slow roll, because when I get blown up, it's going to be millions of people. I'm not going for thousands. I'm going for millions. We will find our audience. Yes, that is so true. You're not lying about that. I mean, that's real talk right there. Yeah, a bunch of subscribers, people just wild. Trolling, being nasty to each other, nasty to the host. Ha 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 ha. See, that's the thing. I used to be on channels Like, I'm subscribed to people that troll and do all that stuff you're talking about, Mike, but it doesn't interest me at all. It really doesn't. It just doesn't. It doesn't tickle my fancies, man. I'm not about that kind of lifestyle. Yeah, drop racial slurs. Yeah. That's one thing I'm not going to be if people do that on my channel because, honestly, bro, I talk to black people, I talk to white people, I talk to Mexicans, I talk to every color out there. People in Africa. I mean, I talk to a lot of people out there. And a lot of people do love me because I'm original and I'm not trying to dig in their pockets for any money. You know what I mean? I bet, man. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of youngsters out there. You know what I mean? I'm gonna start that poll real quick. Forgot to do it a long time ago, but I normally have a poll going on. Yes for a good channel and two for we don't like it. But I think just people being themselves, eventually they'll find the right crowd. I mean, people will find them, and you know, I've had a lot of people leave me because I do read the Bible from one time to another. I'll start a little bit off with the Bible, and a lot of people don't like that. Yeah, that's totally correct. Yeah, I mean that's straight honesty right there. Yeah, it's true. I mean people be acting real like you see some of the people. It's like I already met people like that in my lifetime because I am 42. I'm still a youngster. Don't get me wrong. I still got 40, 50 more years to go because I'm gonna outlive everybody in my family. But anyways, besides that, you know, um, I tell you what, man, there's just a lot of fools out there. Yeah. A lot of people that ain't real. They're all liars. You know what I mean? They don't tell the truth. They like talking fake stuff. That's why they got trollers out there. Oh, let's get this guy busted for da 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 da. When they don't even know. I've been called everything but a white boy on my channel before, but I don't care. It doesn't bother me. I know what it is and what it ain't. Yes, you're deaf, young. Yeah. Most people lie about their age. Oh, I know, all ages. I blame COVID people crazy now more than ever. Oh yeah, the COVID, the pandemic. Did you guys go out there and get the shot? I sure in hell didn't, and I won't. I don't believe in that shit. What's up, Donovan Hogg, student, HB High School? Okay, cool. Life's real good. Yeah, we're just talking about YouTube and stuff like that right now. Please like and subscribe, please. That would be awesome if you're not subscribed already. Yeah, I'm a youngster still. I'm 42 years old, born in 1982. That's one of the best years in the world. I know people born in the 70s, and I'm almost the same generation, but I don't think I am. But still, I'm just glad I wasn't born like 2000 in the 90s. Thank God for that. No vax for me either. No thanks. Yeah, I don't even get the flu shot, bro. Like, why would people? Oh, we got to get a flu shot. No, they're pumping you full of stupid shit. To be honest with you, what's the coolest thing you own? I would say coin collecting. I own a bunch of cool coins. I own a copper, two fire extinguishers back in the 30s from New York. They're pure copper fire extinguishers. I do own two of those. A bunch of insulators like that go on top of utility poles. I own that. I own a lot of cool, there's different knickknacks and stuff. You know what I mean? Same. I get a yearly check up. Yeah, that's about it, bro. That's it. Like, check me out. Make sure I'm not dying. Make sure everything's good. You know what I mean? Check. Hold on. Yeah. Make sure I ain't got no problems. Pretty much. How you doing? Did you email me by any chance? Was that your email or somebody else's? You didn't email me. You emailed me, I emailed you back. If I'm talking to the right one. The one on the very bottom of the chat. No, it was me. Oh, okay. So you got what I sent you then? Or no? My vitamin D is low. My vitamin D is 19. What's that mean? Your levels of vitamin D is low? I take a vitamin pack every day. It just helps me out. Oh, okay. Nice. Well, check it after the live. If you want to, I don't care. I said, what's up? I was just making sure you got it. I was making sure because there was a lot of people in the live and I didn't want everybody having my email. So, but no, it went okay. I think I got it to the right person then. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, vitamin D. Yeah, man, get some sunlight, Bo. That's it, man. Sunlight's gonna. There's that vitamin D. Drink a lot of milk. You know, I love milk. I'll drink about a gallon a day. It don't bother me. Yeah, I'm doing real good. My day was busy, June. Very busy. I was up on a mountain. I'm gonna do a couple shorts here in a minute after this is done, and show you some more mountaintops I get to walk up on top. I get to see some pretty views, man. A lot of people can't say that. My office is outside. That's what my office is, on a pole line. Do you want me to check it now? Yeah, if you want to. I mean, I just said, hey, what's up? You know, no big deal. You were supposed to leave me a number or something like that, but you never did. So when I normally tell someone I'm going to do something, I normally do it. That's just, I was born that way. I'm all about shaking hands and being honest. That's just how I am. I don't beat around the bush for nothing. Never have. If I tell you I'm going to do it, I do it. Yeah. That's just how it is. That's how it should be. It's not like that no more. I reminded him. Oh, yeah. So, what do you guys, let's see, damn, it's already 47 minutes up in the playboard. I think it was stuck at 47:00 for a hot minute right now. There you go. I got 2 people cooking beauty. You got 2 people from me as well. So if you go live, I'll jump back on it and give me 2 more. We'll play 2 back and forth all day long. Let's get it. I'm down. I'm so down. You give me 2, I'll give you 2. Then you give me 2 more, then I'll give you 2 more. Come on, let's bounce back and forth. It's like hopping. It's like a rabbit. Doop, your turn. Tag, yo it. Yeah. Now, when you guys first seen me on the live, I was probably a whole lot fatter than what I am now. I'm more stocky now. I got pretty good size doing what I do. I always lose the weight. When are you going live? Oh, yeah. When are you going live? I'm kind of curious too, because I need to pick up some more people. She likes to go live when I'm in bed. I don't know why she does that, but she always goes live kind of late. Sometimes, but that's okay. Yeah, no worries. Do what you got to do, girl. No problem. No problem at all. I'll be seeing you again, I'm sure. There you go, Mike. Got you another sub, bud. Nice. You guys, get that subbing going. Substation. I know it's dark. I wear my sunglasses at night. It's just a habit. I've been doing that since the 60s. I mean, that's that song that came out. I wear my sunglasses at night. I got 3 subscribers. Nice. Very good, Nate. You put any, what's it called? You put any content out there today, bud? I hope you did. Oh, yeah, that feels good. Oh, man, I've been up and down these hills all day long. Where's my hat? Oh, my hat's in my truck. See, I got more batteries than I know what to do with. I got this one. This one's for my sweater. This one. That's for the little ones. Another big battery here. I got batteries on this bed. That's what I do, folks. I just charge a bunch of batteries all night long. All night long. All night. Yeah. I think that was Lionel Richie, I think. I can't remember. We only got 10. Let's go 12 more minutes, folks, and then it's over with. I much appreciated everybody that showed up, too. Love you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be doing nothing right now, probably. You guys have helped my channel tremendously, and everything's highly appreciated. Yes, sir. Look, I come home and find I come home and find bird dookie on my rail and bird dookie on my wall. I'm like, it must have size sprayed and flew away. You know what I mean? I said, that's kind of interesting. Never seen a bird side squatting spray, you know? Pretty weird. Must have been pigeon, because I know doves don't really shit like that. I think it is pigeons. I don't like pigeons. They're nasty. They dunger over everything. Pigeon poop? Oh, yeah. What you some pigeon poop? Come on, folks. What's up with that? You know what I mean? No one wants to see that when they get home. I'm gonna tell them, man, I got shit all over the wall. Somebody sat on my wall and speckled it, man. That's pretty gross. That is pretty gross, man. Maybe they're telling me a sign to quit smoking. I'm gonna shit on your cigarette before you get back from work. Oh, goodness. Oh, my. Yeah, that's for real. Rats with wigs. Yeah, uh-huh. Okay, sounds good. I'm only gonna be I'm only gonna be on here for about let's see, it's 52, 3, 4, 55, 56, 59, 60. About 10 more minutes. That's it. So if you're back, then by all means. If not, love you and thanks for showing up. Yeah, look at this, folks. Come on, man. This is just not what it is or what it ain't. And I wonder why it's white and then that color too. Must be in what they eat, and you know what I mean? To me, that's kind of That's not right. That's some straight marking you up. I know when they get on the tree, it's got to be pigeons, because I know doves don't do that kind of stuff. I mean, if a dove left that one on the rail, that dove had some really good something to eat, apparently. I don't think their little bodies, I mean, the doves over here are pretty big. They're probably eating chips and everything people be throwing on the ground, you know what I mean? You ain't lying there, Mike. That's real talk. Yep. Definitely. Yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, we only got a few more minutes left, folks, and I'm cutting her off. Thanks for showing up, everybody. I'm trying to see what I want to eat. Sausage and gravy, Jimmy Dean, breakfast bowls. Those things are bomb. Bomb diggity. Bomb diggity. I think that's what we're going to have for dinner. 17 grams of protein. I need some protein, man. Haven't eaten enough protein. I think I eat enough protein in one day to, kill a horse. I just wish it was healthier food I get to eat instead of, nonsense. I call this stuff nonsense. This is the nonsense package of the day, Oh, yeah. Pop it, baby. Yeah, this stuff ain't the best, but I tell you what, these right here, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. I gotta see what they say. Cook for 2 minutes. Take out, stir, and then cook for a minute. Sounds good to me. This is egg, sausage, and gravy right here, folks. So 2 minutes, we'll go 2 off the get-go. Let's get that thing rolling. I ain't got no more milk, so I'm gonna have to drink something else, like a Coke or something. Drink a little can of Coke. I'll see you later. I got to get pillow some head. All right, bro. Sounds good. Working the AM. Yeah, I know how that goes, brother. Thanks for showing up, man. Much appreciated, Mike. I'll see you again, brother. Thank you. Oh, we got water to drink. Actually, I'm going to drink some more Coke. I like Coke. Oops. I still got 2 trash cans in here. I do too. They love me. They loving the wildin'. I do not know how to subscribe to Mike. Look at his name. Put it in the search bar on your channel. He might pop up. You can't find it? Yeah. Sometimes when you type in people, bro, you're not going to be able to find them. If Mike will get on your channel and leave a comment, then you might be able to subscribe to him. But you might not be able to subscribe to him because I think, I don't think his channel is made for any kind of kids under the age of 15, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But if you can't find him, that's probably why. Oh, there you go. We the people. 8613. That's right. Write that down, Nate Dogg, if you want to subscribe to him, I think. Put at first. Yeah. And he'll probably pop up. Tell me if you can find him. He just wrote down his channel name, if I'm not mistaken. Normally it's a at. This stuff smells good, but I'm gonna tear it up. It's only 7:40. This is sausage and gravy. This is a look at that. Potatoes, sausage, and gravy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And eggs mix. Oh boy. Gotta get you some of this. Ain't that expensive. Yeah, they're $5 a bowl probably. Oh yeah. I'm loving it. Go 1 minute, cook that sucker. Yeah, I think. Did you get it, Nate? This is my trash can. I'll empty that trash can when it's empty myself. I'll do all my emptiness. All you gotta do is come fluff my pillows at night, and that's it. When they clean it. Oh yeah, that tastes so good. I love food. I love it. I love it. Boy. Woo. Only a couple minutes, folks, and it's over with. That was a quick 60 minutes. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that sucker's hot. Uh-oh. Don't make a mess now. You hear? You hear? Gotta get my, McCormick seasoning. I always put seasoning on whatever I buy. It's natural. Because I want flavor. You got flavor already, but I want more flavor. That's right. Got pepper, all sorts of good stuff. Boy, ooh. I get so excited when I mix them with these suckers, man. It's funny. I just haven't ate all day. I had actually all I had was a sandwich and a half all day and probably 14 hours, something like that. I was up at like 6 this morning, yeah. 12. So almost 13 hours, yeah. That's all I had. And 3 little Cokes, and that's it. I'll wait till the stuff cools down. It'll be ready like Charlie Brown. Let me try it. Oh, that's to die for. For real. We only got 35 seconds left, folks. Oh, yeah. Woo! Tastes good. Okay. So you found him? Right on, man. Cool. That's awesome. Yeah, Mike deserves a lot of subs, man. I know he deals with other channels that are different, but that's okay. Yeah, Mike's a cool guy. I talk to him whenever he shows up all the time. He's a good guy, man. That guy's another good person. All right, Nate Dog, you ready for one last Bible verse, bud? Let's get this on the road. Oh, yeah, that's cool. That's awesome. I'm glad you feel that way. Doesn't hurt my feelings none. You ready for another verse, Nate Dog? Okay, cool. Let's go to Joshua 15:21, okay? And the uttermost cities of the tribe. Yeah, it's trolling is what you call it, Nate Dog. It's okay. Don't worry about it, bud. And the uttermost cities of the tribe of the children of Judea, toward the coast of Edom, southward where Kubzil, and enter in Jagur, and Kina, and Demina, and Adada. Okay, one more verse, bud. Okay, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll it. Ha ha ha! Mike just straight turn your ASS off. Thanks, bud. Yeah. Yeah. Must be someone that. Yeah, exactly. You should have been in here a couple times, man. I deleted a couple people off my channel already, man, just because of how they were. Okay, we're not doing that today, you know. All right. Okay, one last verse and then it's over with. I went over 60 minutes, but that's okay. Okay, Ezekiel 5:15. So it shall be a reproach and a taunt, and instruction and an astonishment unto the nations that are round about thee, when I shall execute judgments in thee in anger and fury, and the fierce rebukes I, the Lord, have spoken it. Awesome. Pray, you guys. I'll be thinking about y'all. Thanks for showing up to this live. It's time to give up now. You guys take care and God bless y'all. Good night.